You're shopkeepers, right? So can I just have a bit of hush, please? Can you keep?
Oh, be quiet for a minute.
Thank you.
This is our estate.
Thank you.
We grew up here.
I understand that. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who's come here to volunteer to clear up the mess of last night. Everybody who's come to repair the damage. That is the real spirit of London. Thank you very much for what you're doing.
Boris, why didn't you talk to the youth?
I want to say, first of all, to everybody who owns a shop, who runs a business here, how very sorry I am for the loss and the damage that you have suffered. And
Thanks for coming, Boris.
I also want to say to the people, can you hear me at the back? Well, perhaps where are you? You're over there.
This is what happens. This is your fault.
Yes, exactly.
9,000 pounds tuition fees.
I also want to say to the people who've been involved in instigating these riots, to those who've been robbing and stealing, that they will be caught, they will be apprehended, and they will face punishments that they will bitterly regret. They will. I know there are questions about the police response and about police numbers, and we are certainly. I understand that, and we are certainly going to be dealing with that.
Tonight to make the policing better on the streets.
Let me tell you, tonight.
You talk about robust policing. What does that actually mean?
Tonight we are going to have a huge number of police on the streets, and I understand that.
Where were they? At 5 o'clock we knew they were going to hit, and no one was here. I was in the salon when a brick got through the wall, through the window. And no one was here to defend me.
And that is why we are putting many more police on the street.
What about Mark Duggan? What about the response to his family?
We are going to make sure. And that, by the way, that's a very good point. I think it is time that.
You're racist. You need to resign.
What about the?
It is time that people who are engaged in looting and violence stopped hearing economic and sociological justifications.
Why are you here now?
Are you aiming that at me? Because I was on Sky TV talking about it.
So Boris Johnson, the Mayor of London, heckled, returning from holiday early. If you're watching Sky News about this time yesterday, we were chatting to community leader Lee Jasper. In no uncertain terms, he suggested that the Mayor cut short his holiday and return to see the sort of damage that had been caused in his capital city. He has done that today and heckled on the streets of South London when that happened.